Hello and welcome back to Ewade Cooks. Today I'll be making for you coconut rice using the traditional coconut aka kwakwa. So come along with me on this journey as I make for you coconut. So the first thing I'll be doing will be to blend the coconut. So the first thing I'll be doing will be to toast my rice. For this recipe, I'll be using the basmati long grain rice, Supreme Mesa. The Supreme Seller basmati rice is what I'll be using for this recipe. So I'm using soybean oil. So that's the rice in the oil. So that's what it looks like. I'm just going to keep stirring it. The next thing I'll be adding into it is some dark soy sauce. So that's what it looks like. Here's what it looks like without the light. Can you see? It's golden brown. So at this point, I'll be turning it into a strainer. So this is what it looks like. And you can see the oil under. So I'll be collecting this oil now. At this point, the rice tastes just like popcorn. Yummy. So I have set the pot back on fire and put this quantity of oil. I'll be adding this tomato mixes of pepper and onion into it. So this is what it looks like. Into this, I'll be adding yet a little more dark soy. Next, I'll be slicing this onion bulb into it. So in here we have some onions, green beans, habanero pepper, cayenne pepper, and some oil. So to this I'll be adding some seasoning and stir frying it. So the first thing I'll be adding is oregano. So that's the oregano. I added 1 teaspoonful. The next thing I'll be adding is thyme. Good old thyme. That's 1 tablespoonful of thyme and 2 teaspoonfuls of curry. So to this I'll be adding some salt, and I won't add stock cubes yet because I intend using the stock from this liver that I bought and some other chicken stock. Yeah, so it's when I've tasted it and I see the taste is okay, that I'll be adding more stock cubes and salt. So I'll just be stirring it for about 3 minutes before I turn in the stock into it. So I've added in the stock from chicken. You know what stock is now? When you boil chicken, that water. So this is what it looks like. I'll be covering it and leaving it to boil for a while. So at this point, I'll be opening it and testing it. After testing it, I'll turn the rice into it. So I took out some of the stock and turned the rice into it. At this point, I'll be adding in the blended coconut. You see what it looks like. Yeah. Then I'll be adding water. So this is what it looks like. I've added the stock I separated into it. So here is what it looks like. The rice is almost done. At this point, I'll be adding some oyster sauce into it. That's it. That's the oyster sauce. I'll be adding 1 cube of stock cube. So this is what it looks like. I'll add in just a little water and leave it to steam for like 10 minutes, and that's all. So that's the water. And at this point, our coconut rice is ready. Woo! Thank you so much for joining me on today's episode of Ewade Cooks. Please remember to subscribe to my channel. It would mean a lot to me, a lot. Please subscribe, please. Na beg I dey beg, I no do shakara. Please subscribe to my channel. Remember to like, comment, and share to your friends. I love you. This is actually one of the
most unique and sweetest things I have tasted. You need to try this recipe and let me know what you think about it. Also, do you like this way I have presented it in the shell of the coconut?